So, you just found out that you have a divine throat center in human design. And what exactly does that mean? Don't worry, we're going to dive all into that in this video today. I'm Sable Danielle, a human design coach, so let's dive in. So, if you have a divine throat center, this means that when you speak, people listen. It's a big deal. You're here to initiate conversations, share ideas, and get things done. But there's a catch. You've got to do it when you're in alignment in order to be heard and received. So the throat center initially is where the magic happens. It's a major center within your human design body graph. If you have it designed, it means that you have this really reliable, captivating voice. And so another special thing about the throat center is that every single center, every single piece of energy in your body graph is trying to make its way to the throat center for manifestation purposes, expression purposes, to come to life, just to have a more manifested energy, I guess you could say. So the first tip about having a defined throat center means that you should own your voice. You have a defined throat center. You're designed to express yourself naturally, whether you're talking to a friend or trying to sell an idea to your boss, or whether you're leading a group. Your voice is powerful. It carries weight. People naturally are drawn to you. They want to hear what you have to say. When you speak with confidence, and people hear that confidence in your voice. You activate a very leadership type of quality and energy in other people. And your throat center is where the magic happens. So don't second guess what you have to say. Your voice matters. Your voice is powerful. So tip number 2, be mindful of your intent when you're speaking. Like I said, your voice is powerful. So there's a slight responsibility that comes with that. If your throat center is defined, your intention is everything. Your words are powerful. They have a very large impact. So be mindful of what you're saying, how you're saying it, and what you're putting out there. You can easily inspire people and motivate people, drive people to lead and use their own voice in a positive way. But you can also do the opposite. You can stir up drama or start gossip, or potentially just, lead things off into a negative type of energy, depending on the intentions of your voice. So we always want to make sure we're maneuvering with a positive, inspiring voice and energy when we speak. Tip number 3 is it's not always about talking. So if you have a defined throat center, that doesn't mean that you need to talk all the time. It's about knowing that your voice is reliable and consistent when you want to use it or when you need to use it. And it's about knowing when to speak and how to use your voice. So you're not just speaking just to speak. You're not just talking to talk. You're talking to have an impact. You're talking with purpose. You're speaking with purpose, with a powerful, inspiring intention in mind. And remember that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is wait for the right moment to speak. When you choose to express yourself at the right time, your words carry more weight and more meaning, and they have a larger impact rather than if you're just talking all the time. And people always hear things that you have to say, drop gems when they need to be dropped. You don't just need to just ramble. So think of yourself as a radio station, but you don't need to be on all the time. I guess rather than a radio station, it's like a podcast episode that's dropping wisdom when people need to hear it for people to use it for a specific purpose rather than just being like a radio station that's on, just filling the space with noise. Okay, and so the next tip is to speak your truth, not anyone else's truth. One of the best things about having a defined throat center is that you're here to speak and you can reliably speak your truth. You don't need to regurgitate or echo out what anyone else is saying. You don't need to be a copycat or anything. Like, you have your own unique voice, powerful voice. So don't let anyone dull the voice that you have. Don't feel like you need to fit in or sound like anyone else. You're not meant to. Your voice is unique. Your perspective is unique. The stories that you have to tell are unique. You can speak your own unique truth based off of the experiences that you have. So don't ever try to speak or sound like someone else. Speak like you. And when you speak, you'll inspire others, and you won't inspire others. The goal is not to inspire others to be like you, but the goal is to inspire others to use their voice in the same type of way. So next time you have something to say, make sure you say it with your chest. Make sure you're speaking your truth and you're standing strongly and confidently in that. Make sure you're not just speaking to speak. Speak with a purpose. And remember how powerful your voice is. So in a nutshell, your voice is magnetic and captivating and powerful. You can always rely on that gift. You were born with it. It's meant to be unique. You are meant to have a unique voice. So honor that, embrace that. Don't try to dull it out. And so if you like this video, drop a comment below, drop a sunflower below, or like the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.